Koutou morning, everybody. Welcome into our Monday morning. Hope everyone's keeping well out there. I see our days are getting a little bit longer. Just start with our karakia and we'll just jump into our mahi. Just find your space. Tupi rui te tupi, tupi roi te tupi, ku tupi nā ti tēnei tupi, ku tupi nā runga ue te mana. Kahi ngā tāne ka tā kutu kei raro kei ngā mano I rungi I raro tāwhiwhi te tupi nei kapa te tupi kei hawaiki ka tupu ka noa. Tēnā te hau ku te hau o tū ku te hau o tāwhihi mātia. Wāria ki runga, wāria ki raro tākoto tūturu whakamaua ki a tīna. Tīna, haumi e hui e tāi ki e. Awesome to see everybody this morning. Nice, still nice and fresh out there. Hope everyone's keeping warm and well. If you're just coming into the space, no mai hara mai whakatau mai, just an hour just to hang out and just sort of charge your space and just engage all your systems, just bring in our awareness to it. And before we move into our days, nice ways to end our days, nice ways just to change up a little bit how we do everything every day, so we can start to, get a bit conscious about what we're doing, get a bit conscious about how we are taking our journey. So it's just an hour. Just bring a rākau, bit of room for yourself, and just a bit of space where you can sit and stand and just put some movement, some physical movement into it. And just follow through for the first couple and just see how you go. I really encourage it to make it a practice, so you can take this on your own journey and utilize it at any time of the day. Really just to give us some clarity, and maybe sometimes using some of these tools just to step out of things that can get a bit stressful or chaotic, or create a lot of anxiety or anything like that. Also some stuff for our haimata through our feet to engage and ignite our internal systems. Parts that we do on the feet are really good for the liver and kidneys and things like that. Movement to open up the body and just get our joints moving and blood flowing and all of that type of thing. It's only an hour, so it's really nice way to start our day. And utilise the tools in our lives and in our communities, in our whānaus. If any whānau are coming in, or you want to use these in any of the whānau activities, awesome. If you run any groups, ko te pito's a nice one to drop people in, just to utilise anywhere, just to sort of hold our spaces. I was really fortunate enough to hang out with some acupuncturists over the weekend. We had a bit of a hui, and really interesting with how they utilise their haimata or their pressure points just to create wellness. And a lot of their mahi is energy based as well. I think it's the Chinese acupuncturist, not so much the Western paradigm. And just really interesting. A lot of it sort of really lines up with a lot of the mahi that we do, a lot of the meridians and the things that connect through the body, so we could relate to. So it was quite a cool weekend just to connect and just start that space. And a lot of just showed us a lot of their kind of haimata where they use their needles and pressure through their through the whole tinana. Very very just so many points through the body, that sort of we don't become aware of. So it was quite cool. And the food was beautiful too. Haven't had Chinese for a long time, so that was good. Always go away to these things and come home with different shape. Later, again, welcome everybody. Just to bring our awareness into our attention through our meditation, just through things that we do each day, just to where our attention goes, our energy will go. So just be mindful about where we're putting our thinking, thoughts, attention and focus, because energy will travel down that travel down that line to those places and expand, and your energy will create your equal environment. So stepping into the playing field a little bit like that can be new, can be challenging, can be many things for each of us, many different things for each of us, and how the mind will affect the body, how we begin to influence our physical realm, our environment, our tinana, all of that type of thing. And our energy will sort of move into those spaces that doesn't discriminate, it just flows. So just to be a bit mindful about that, and hopefully this can sort of indicate and help us sort of move into those better spaces and ask ourselves, questions and investigate a little bit about our own self and, what's in our path, what's on our path, and to look after those places, and everything kind of gels together a lot better. Awesome. Just to start again, my favourite, opening up the tinana. Just find your space. Just slowly open up the body. It's good for our awareness and just keeping it safe too through the movement. Especially after rising from rest. Pai haki roto, etan. Haki waho. Bring our chest, chin to our chest. Right, put your hands up onto the back of the upoko if you need to. Just start opening up all through the base of the skull, the top of the spine. You'll feel it start to creep down into the back. Just try and keep our back erect. Toru, ua, tahi, tiro ki runga. Looking towards rangi. Remember, if you're in the chair, just try and aim to have a chair where your feet are flat on papa. Still go through most of the stuff from this seated position. Hands on the lap. Toru, ua, tahi. Right back to centre. Ki tiro ki maui. Just pushing our chin over our left shoulder, dropping the eyes onto the floor. Just really opening up through the kaki. Start our stretching. Toru, ua, tahi. Mai whakawhiti, ki mā tau. Chin over the right shoulder, eyes onto the floor at the back of the shoulder. You feel it pull through a little bit further. If you're lying down in any of the mahi, just try and lie on your back, just to keep that back straight. Toru, ua, tahi, back to centre. Right, you're just tilting the upoko, left ear to the left shoulder this time. You need more of a stretch, just bring your arm up over the top. Rest it onto the opposite side of the upoko and let the weight pull the stretch down through the kaki onto the top of the shoulder. Toru, ua, tahi, mai whakawhiti. Tilti the upoko, ear to the right shoulder. Just allow the weight of your arm just to stretch through there. Also, just nice place to open up. Many things travelling through this sort of highway during our day. Toru, ua, tahi. Back up to centre. Just our forward stretch, haki roto, haki waho. just leaning forward from a cross-legged position, or if you're in the V-legged position, palm up. Just come as far forward as you can. Just let the upoko drop. The upoko helps with weight. Just pulls through the back, shoulders and the arms. Just to ruffle our physical a little bit. Toru, ua, tahi. Pick up the centre. Haki roto. Haki waho. Back into the same stretch a little bit further. Drop down a little bit further. Just find your space in these. This will be right down into the glutes, the lower back. These are all really good if you don't have much physical movement during the day. Back to centre. Haki roto. Haki waho. Chin to the left knee. Just open up down through the sides of the tinana, the ribs. Especially if we're at a computer or that type of mahi during the day. Alright, toru, ua, tahi. Back up to centre. Haki roto. Haki waho. Chin to the right knee. Just that seated position in front of on the desk all day can be quite can slowly just shake the tinana, pull it out of alignment. Toru, ua, tahi. Back up to centre. Haki roto, haki waho, left elbow to the floor, just bring the arm up over the top. Keep the shoulder back, just so we don't close our chest. Just go as far as you can, just to where your ability is. You may want to just put your hand out to the side, mahi pēnei, or if you can, bring the elbow down. Point is, we just want to start stretching and opening up the tinana a little bit. Just to warm it up. Toru, ua, tahi, whakawhiti, right elbow to the floor, bring the arm over. Just let that stretch all the way down into the hope, all into the hips. Especially sitting at a desk, the shoulders end up falling forward slowly. You kind of end up coming into a hunch position. Toru, ua, tahi, back up to centre. Alright, find your space. Find your hand position. Either natural, palms facing each other, or palms up. Just nice positions just to investigate with. Feel the difference. Try just fall into your natural rhythm of breathing, eyes closed. Start to relax the body. Begin to relax up through the kaki, the back of the neck, all the way up onto the upoko, through the scalp, the forehead, down through the kānuhi, relax the mind, ka Hinengaro, relax through the waha, relax your jaw, back down the front of the kaki, through the koka, the throat, back onto the shoulders. Every time you exhale, Ngākau Oho, just release, relax all the tinana, the muscle. I relax down through the shoulders, the arms, through the elbows, the forearms, all the way to the fingertips. Drop your shoulders. Slowly relax down through the poho, through the chest, through the upper back, the shoulder blades, down through the upper puku, the solar plex, through the centre of the back, down into the lower puku, down into the lower back. Just release, relax. All your muscle, your bone, your structure, just relax it. Relax through the hope, move through the hip area, the uri. Relax through the top of the waiwais, through the knees, down through the calves and shins, into your feet, ankles, through your feet to the tips of your toes. Just feel your whole body relaxed, your structure, your muscle, your mind, your tempo through the body. Just feel that stillness within yourself. Begin to elongate the breath, longer, slower and deeper. Just let the breath rise, the base of the spine or the uri. Let the breath rise all the way through the centre of the tinana, all the way to the pumotomoto, to the crown. Just release through the breath, relax your tinana. Hākiroto. Hākiwau. Hākiroto. Stay with your breath as you draw your breath in. Feel it rise through the centre of the tinana, through the central nervous system. Your energy channel all the way to the crown. Release your breath through the mouth and just relax the tinana. Anything tense in the body, just release it, relax it. Move it away with your outgoing breath. Hākiroto, breath in. All the way through the centre. Sit inside the breath, moving up through the tinana, through the heart, the manawa, all the way to the crown. Release your breath out through the mouth, relax the tinana. Bring your awareness to the three hearts. The pūmanawa, the puku, the Rākau manawa, the manawa, the poho, centre of your chest. The whatu manawa, centre of your upoko, the all-seeing heart. I'm drawing 3 deep breaths into the whatu manoa, to the center of the upoko. Relax, release, bring clarity. Hakiroto, first breath to the whatu manoa. Hakiwaho. Just feel the breeze of your breath into these spaces, reaching in, touching its energy field. Hakiroto, second breath to the whatu manoa. Hakiwaho. Hakiroto. Hakiwaho. I slowly bring your attention, your focus to the center of your poho, center of your chest. 3 breaths into the center of the heart. Ngākau manoa, our heart space. Hakiroto. Lean in with your breath. Feel its space, feel its field. Kiwaho. Hakiroto. To the center of the chest. Hakiwaho. Hakiroto. Reach into its field. Feel your breath touch the center of your heart. Hakiwaho. Release your breath. Align these 2 hearts to the center of the Tinana, drawing 3 breaths into the 2 hearts simultaneously. Hakiroto. Feel the breath into these 2 hearts at the same time. Feel their alignment. Hakiwaho. Hakiroto. The breath of alignment into these 2 hearts. Hakiwaho. Hakiroto. Hāki waho. Slowly bring your attention to the pūmanawa. Centre of the puku, our emotional whare. Draw 3 deep breaths. Hāki roto. Into the centre of the puku. Hāki waho. Hāki roto. Hāki waho. Hāki roto. Our last breath into the centre of the pūmanawa. Feel the breeze of your breath into the centre, the puku, the pūmanawa. Hāki waho. Bring these 3 hearts into a line. Bring our pūmanawa into alignment with our puku, aligned with our manawa, aligned with our whatu manawa. Drawing 3 breaths into the 3 hearts simultaneously. Feel the breeze of your breath into all 3 hearts. Hāki roto. Hāki waho. Hāki roto. Into the 3 hearts simultaneously. Feel their alignment. Hāki waho. Anō hāki roto, our last breath. Draw into the 3 hearts. Hāki waho. Release your breath. Just feel the alignment of the hearts with the tinana. Bring our attention to the base of our spine, our uri. 3 long deep breaths through the centre. All the way to the crown, the pūmotomoto. Release the breath through the mouth. Back into papa, hāki roto. All the way through the centre. to the pumotu, touch the crown, release the breath, into papa. 2 more, haki roto. Touch the crown, haki waho. Exhale through the mouth. The breath flow back to papa. One more, haki roto. Haki waho. Slowly coming back to your natural rhythm of breathing. Slowly coming back to the tinana. Slowly, when you're ready, rising to our standing position for our kōtipito. Hold your space, remember. Embody the movement, just acknowledging our holistic self through movement, meditation, just some stillness. Haki roto, haki waho. Find your pose position, feet a bit wider than the hips. Haki roto, haki waho. Facing te tai rāwhiti. Haki roto, haki waho. Find your centre, kōtipito. Tūwhera mai ki arangi nui. Stretch the tinana towards rangi. Tā maua ki a papa tuanuku. Nice and low, feel the energy of papa. Draw yourself to the centre, holding yourself in the world of light. Whitia te Māori, closing the hands, acknowledging the life force. Hei oranga Wairua. Hei oranga Hinengaro. Hei oranga Tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. You are your whānau, both sides, your friends. Te tū tamatane, male essence. Te tū tama wahine, feminine essence. Return unto its centre, kōtipito. Hoki whakamuri, mea ngātu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga, munga uri, whakaheke, kōtipito. Always return to the centre. Tukuna ta Māori, kōrero mai, ti hei. From our tai rāwhiti, huri ki te tai tonga. Start to accentuate the movements, hākina. Feel the breath rise, hāputa. Then exhale, hākina. Breath in, hāputa. Hākina. Hāputa. Start to embody the movement, kōtipito. Tūwhera mai ki arangi nui. Reach high. Expand the hands wide. Tā maua ki a papa tuanuku. Deep lunge. Kōtipito. Return to your centre. Rutia te Māori. Hei oranga Wairua. Hinengaro. Hei oranga tinana. Hei oranga Whānau. Kōtipito. Ko te tūtamatāne. Te tūtama wahine. Our male and female essence return unto its balanced centre. Kōtipito. Hoki whakamuri. Mea ngātu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei oranga. Munga uri. Whakaheke. Kōtipito. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei. From our tai tonga, our south. Huri ki te tai Puauru. Facing the west, hākina. Hāputa. Hākina. Feel the breath in up. Hāputa. Feel yourself being grounded, then center. Hākina. Hāputa. Acknowledge and feel your center. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Stretch through the tinana. Tā maua ki a papatu anuku. Ko te pito. Rutia te mauri. Acknowledge, embrace your life force. Hei o ranga wairua. Be well the mind. Spirit, hei o ranga Hinengaro. Hei o ranga tinana. Hei o ranga Whānau. Ko te pito. Ko te tūtama tāne. Bring forth. Acknowledge our male essence. Ko te tūtama wahine. Bring forth. Acknowledge our feminine essence. Ko te pito to its balanced center. Hoki whakamuri. Ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei o ranga. Mo ngauri. Whakaheke. Ko te pito. Be well for our generations that are to come. Tukuna tamauri. Ti hei. Uri ki te tai tukarau. Always the four directions. Hākina, engaged in. Tinana. Hāputa. Hākina. Hāputa. Hākina. Hāputa. Find your center. Always return. Tu whera mai kia rangi nui. Tā maua ki a papatu anuku. Ko te pito unto your center. Rutea te mauri. Hei o ranga Wairua. Hei o ranga Hinengaro. Hei o ranga tinana. Hei o ranga Whānau. Ko te pito. Ko te tūtama tāne. I can then feel the space. Ko te tūtama wahine. Feel the power of its balance. Ko te pito. Hoki whakamuri. Ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna. The wisdom of our ancestors. Hei o ranga, be well. Mo ngauri. Whakaheke. A channel for our generations that are to come. Return and maintain your center. Ko te pito. Tukuna tamauri. Ti hei. Hākina. Hāputa. Hākina. Hāputa. Just face your palms forward, shoulders back. Tilt your upoko. Just tilt your upoko back. Just feel the energy pulsating through your tinana. Slowly opening up the whole self. 2 breaths. Hākina. Hāputa. Hākina. Hāputa. Kapai. We are long Rākau, just our long Rākau this morning, whānau. Just want to go back through some of our Mahi on our waiwai. Kapai, bring yourself onto your Rākau, through the center of your heels this morning. Find the center of your heels. Find your pose stance on your Rākau. These are very good for posture. Just aligning the tinana. So the front of the feet are on the floor, the back of the heels through the center on the Rākau. Slowly sit back, bend your knees. Apply pressure through the center of your heels. Right, sometimes this can have a bit of a bite, anywhere through the feet, depending on how we are, what's happening with us. But through the center of the feet this morning, we just want to keep going over our waiwai. Bring all these back into the place so they don't go a little bit hold on us. Kapai ata haere, slowly shifting our weight to our left waiwai. Again leaning back, tilt the front of the foot back and you'll feel the weight shift into the heel. Just hold our weight into this haimata. Keep your breath flowing, feel your breath, feel the engagement through the waiwai. Toru, rua, tahi, ka pai ata haere, shifting our weight across to our right waiwai. Again, sit back on the heel, just feel the pressure coming up through the heel. It was funny, the acupuncturists all had a lot of their pressure pointer through their feet also. Right, toru, rua, tahi, pahaere, back to our centre. Just fold our weight back, sitting on our heels. Remember, we have our 4 points through, which we'll go through again this week. And then we have our tuning session, just to find where your space is. Toru, rua, tahi. Right, just step up our rākau. Just allow that to walk out of your waiwai. Just walk it out of your feet. So if you're by yourself for any of these sessions, 3 to 5 times is nice on the feet. Just go to where you're comfortable, where your ability. Bring our rākau up. Put our palms facing down. Just to where you can go. Mahi pēnei. All the way over to the back, lower back. If you can, if you can't, just up over to your shoulders. Kaupapa is, the more we do it, the more the tinana will open up, become flexible, let things flow through. Just pushing a little bit further each time, to our count off. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whetu, waru, iwa. To go, ka pai, bring our rākau up onto our shoulder. Mahi pēnei. Awesome, awesome. Just slowly turn. Just keep the feet planted at this one, just so it isolates through the top. Nice and easy, just opening up the body. Or just however it feels that it's working your tinana. Let's move to these spaces. Do a 5 count. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima. And for those that are used to it, pick it off the back foot and follow further around. Follow your eyes further around, you'll feel the movement. Move further down into your tinana. Open your spine down into your hips. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whetu, waru, iwa, te kau. Ka pai, come back to centre. Bring our rākau up over the top. Palms still facing down, bring your rākau into your poho, your chest. Mahi pēnei, pushing the arm out across the tinana. Matau, awi, out to the sides. I te taho te tinana. Opening up through the hips again, through the shoulder blades. Put it off that back foot. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whetu, waru, iwa, te kau. Ka pai. Bring your rākau back to centre. Drop to the waist, as if you're rowing your waka. Might need a slight bend in the knees. Keep your waiwais a little bit wider than the hips, just to stabilise our position, keep our po position. Tahi, rua, remember focus the hands are pushing forward. Rima, ono, whetū, waru, iwa, tekau, kapai if you can. Next one, elbows. Feel the elbows pushing forward. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whetū, waru, iwa, tekau, kapai again. Now focused on the hands. Huri, coming back, just the hands, coming backwards. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whetū, waru, iwa, tekau, kapai. Now the elbows, pulling the elbows back. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whetū, waru, iwa, tekau, kapai. Mahi Rākau back to centre. Mahi Hā, palms facing up this time. Bringing the Rākau just up to eyesight. Just following to where your ability is. Just take your time if you need to. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whetū, waru, iwa, tekau, right, moving wide, flip it off the foot. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whetū, waru, iwa, tekau. Third one, if you want to, just where you are, push out through the thighs. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whetū, waru, iwa, tekau. Kapai back to stage one. Just the eye level, bringing the Rākau up in front of a tinana. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whetū, waru, iwa, tekau. Kapai, bring your Rākau, put tapuki mua. Just one hand over the top of the other, left hand at the bottom, right hand at the top. Right, feet parallel, step back, draw the Rākau back. To the opposite shoulder. Push the Rākau forward, back to parallel on your feet. Left foot back, draw the Rākau back to your shoulder, push forward. Again, bring our feet back to parallel. Draw the Rākau back to the shoulder, to the back shoulder. Mahi pēnei. We're just going to add to this. Just do our first, just to get used to the movement. Push the Rākau forward, awesome. Other foot back, awesome. Right, just find your rhythm. Push the Rākau forward. Draw back. Awesome. Right, we are count off. Tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, whetū, waru, iwa, tekau. Goodbye. Bring our rākau back to centre. Rākau around the back, the lower back, palms facing forward. We'll add on to that mahi later on. Mahi pēnei. Just roll that rākau across the lower back. Slow twists. Just to open up through there. Hapai. Kahi. Rua. Toru. Whā. Rima. Ono. Whetū. Waru. Iwa. Tekau. More of a twist, push the rākau down onto the side of the hips. Kahi. Rua. Toru. Whā. Rima. Ono. Whetū. Waru. Iwa. Tekau. Awesome. Beautiful. Hapai, bring our rākau around to the back, around to the front. Palms facing down. Rākau up to our poho, to our chest. Roll the wrists back. Haki waho. Roll the wrists forward. Inhale. Roll the wrists back. Ki waho. Ki roto. Waho. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, fill the whole tinana. Exhale, empty. Exhale. Fill the lungs, the whole body. Exhale. 3 more. Ki roto, ki waho. Ki roto. Ki waho. Ki roto. Ki waho. Right, bring our rākau down in front. Outstretch the arms. Drop our arms down the rākau. Coming into our position. Just align our upoko towards our rākau. Let that stretch fold out down through the back of the arms. Through the shoulders, through the back. Down through the back of the legs. Through our waiwai. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Whā. Rima. Ono. Whetū. Waru. Iwa. Tekau. Right, bring out. Drop your hands down further if you can. Feel that stretch all the way through the back of the ribs. Down through the arms. Try and keep our legs straight. Just so you feel that stretch through the back of the legs. Also nice just to stretch your hope. Tahi. Rua. Toru. Whā. Rima. Ono. Whetū. Waru. Iwa. Tekau. Beautiful. Come back up into our whakatā. Bring our rākau up. Left palm facing down, right palm facing up. Eyes closed, deep breath in. Just feel your energy, feel your tinana. Just feel what's going on. Anything through the body, released, relaxed. Any points that are coming up. Ano, haki roto, haki waho. Ki te tārui, ki te tahoro, ki te koko i tākeri tui, kapa whauri, kapa whate, ka pake, ki te rau, ki tōpa, ki te whenua, hei rua mata, hei rua rohe, putinti, ki te rau, ki te whakatau ora. Reo ko tio mā tūtu, te tauri ke taura, ta pahere ngā tūti, te māranga, te kāpinga, hei o ko maira, mi nau e io, he mā tūtu, te kōpika, te huene, ki aurang, ki te huri, ki te tūna whai. te Māori, ka mai ranga tūheri ko te puākitanga rea tūna ko te waitui ki te karinga wai tāta ki te whenua kai ko te rangi wai tia ki te hapuni hia te tāpiri ngāre nei nau e hine mūturi. Ka morangi te tau te watu pai ko hāpuri ma te taua ki te pito whirira ki te tūne te amano a ko ngā kutautau hei o korangi te pirero mai no te tika ri puta uri mai te pō. Oi kore te tīwhairu nau e tāne, kore e tamarangi putero te awa te whairangi māti kuna horunu kuna ue taki ka tō ka tūi te here. Tangata he awesome. Mihi nui ki a koutou katoa. Just to acknowledge you all for coming in this morning. So awesome to see everybody. Hope everyone's weekend went well. That Mahi Rākau we'll just start building on. It's just the first part of it. Just to draw forward with the Rākau. Draw forward with the Rākau. And we'll just add to that one as we go. Just bring another new movement into our space. Yeah, just to be present in our days, to think about what we actually start to think about. And the mind wanders, you know, sometimes just to bring it back into a place that serves our well-being, you know, serves our gratitude. Sometimes it can sort of, you know, go down the road a bit further than we like. And you know, as many of us will know, can go to places that are not really attractive, that don't really attract well things. So, you know, as we mentioned before, just to maybe a little bit more attention as to how we are sort of thinking, where we're putting our energy, how we are, you know, where we're driving our thoughts to. And it will completely change the environment that we sit in. Because, like I was saying, energy doesn't discriminate. It responds to how we are, not what we say a lot. So more about how we are. Nō reira, beautiful to see everyone on a Monday morning. I hope everyone has a beautiful week. And we will see you all Wednesday morning. Nō reira, kia pai tō rā. Acknowledgements, much love, thank you for coming in.